Late yesterday afternoon, we hung the French door and we ran out of daylight. So I'm back out here at it. It's a nice day. It's cold, but no wind. Sun's out. So I've got a few adjustments to do with this. The door's dead money on the right side. I'm going to show you the left side. Hopefully you could see that level. I'm not sure because there's a lot of glare, but it's a little bit out up here in this corner. It needs to go that way. The other side's plumb. So I don't want the other side to move, but I want this to see if I can come this way a little bit. I don't have any, I tried putting the shim in there and it sort of bowed it out because I couldn't get up here in this corner, it's too tight. But I think if I put a strap here and tie off down there to the structure, to the studs, and maybe I can put a ratchet strap on there and pull it a little bit on the diagonal. It's pretty good now. Door opens and closes all right. And you can always adjust it with the hinges. I've seen a lot worse than this, you know, in finished houses, but now that I've got the, you know, no walls or anything, let's see if I can, you know, bring it over just that little bit, get it perfect. Well, I did all right. I didn't get it perfect. I got it perfect on the plumb east-west. I didn't quite succeed. It's pretty close. Right there you can see I got a shim in there, and there's probably 1/4 of an inch up here now instead of being flush. So I got most of it out. This side's perfect, I think. Still getting a lot of glare. It was a little bit better before, but that's still out of work. And the other way should be dead money. Yeah, I mean you can't get much closer than that. The hardware wasn't with the door. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. Sworn the hardware was supposed to be with this door, so it's kind of aggravating that I can't really open and close the door like it, you know, to test it. Got that clamp on it so it doesn't blow open. So here's the front. I've got one more piece to put up there. I bought this corded Makita. It's electric Makita nibbler. And it's, if you're gonna do this, you gotta have a nibbler. I tried doing it with the, I've got the shears. The shears are fine for going straight, but when you're making these angles, or when you're going over these humps, you gotta have the nibblers to do it with. The cordless versions, I don't know, $300 maybe. This was, I don't remember how much this was. Maybe I'll put it in the link. Wasn't too bad. I think it was less than $150. It's worked good the whole time I've had it, and you know, I don't need to spend that much money on this tool that I'm not gonna have much need to use in the future. I'm sure I'll use it, but you know, it'll be limited. So I'll just cut this last sheet real quick. Just goes through it like butter. You know, the edges doesn't mar the edges. The only drawback is it makes these little half moon shaped shavings, but there's not a thing in the world you can do about that. You're either gonna have that, or you're gonna have those little curly cues that the shears make. Either way, you're gonna have waste when you're cutting anything, whether it be sawdust or those little punch outs. But you're trying to cut these ridges with a pair of hand shears, you're just wasting time. Well, I finished the door up today. I think it came out okay. There it is. Don't have a doorknob yet. So now I'm done. Done with the shell of the building. And it's been a long road. But it's now complete. So now on to the interior. So we'll close the book on the exterior of the building. We'll head into the interior build next, and drop a comment if you feel like it, and happy Thanksgiving.